Sebuah sekolah di sekitar Pasir Gudang diarah tutup. Hari ini masuk hari ke-8.
Ya, dah kerja-kerja pembersihan ni.
Meningkat pada 79 orang siswa
Jaga dalam sekitar
Irresponsible! Why are people so selfish?
In March 2019, over 5,000 victims exhibited symptoms of poisoning after being exposed to toxic fumes originating from Kim Kim River, Pasir Gudang, Johor. The majority of victims, students, were reported to suffer from nausea, headache, breathing difficulties, vomiting and loss of consciousness. 110 schools were ordered to close, indicating the severity of this issue. Who did this and how did this happen? On March 25th, two primary suspects, a Singaporean and a Malaysian, were accused at the Session Court in Johor with illegally disposing of chemicals into the river through their firm, Pitech Resources. They pled not guilty to all 15 accusations brought against them. Both have been charged earlier in the same court for conspiring with a lorry driver to dispose the scheduled waste into the river. Cleaning operation of the affected river and arrestment of perpetrators was completed after the incident.
Well, case closed. We all go back to our own lives. No, a change is needed. Based on statistics from the National Water Service Commission (SPAN), Malaysians consume an average of 201 liters of water per person per day. So, clearly, this issue concerns me, it concerns you, and each citizen of Malaysia. We must ensure that water pollution problems like the Kim Kim River incident doesn't happen again in Malaysia. The proper disposal of scheduled waste is costly and it could ultimately lead to unethical conduct. These irresponsible people would rather risk getting caught dumping the chemical waste and face the consequences rather than abiding the law and manage their waste properly. Clearly, something is wrong there.
So how do we combat this situation? Number 1, law. Stricter laws should be implemented. The current fines for breaking these laws should be adjusted accordingly, and the maximum limit for the fines should be increased drastically. The law should also incorporate community service as a punishment in addition to imprisonment and fines. Once we have a much more suited law, we must make sure that nothing is above the law and it must stay that way. Hence, number 2, enforcement. All related departments such as Jabatan Alam Sekitar must conduct regular checks on the water pollution index of rivers in industrial areas. Every factory should also be obligated to install standardized purification equipment if they wish to continue their operations. As citizens of Malaysia, we have the responsibility to report any suspicious activities to the authority as well. This means that it's everyone's responsibility and effort to preserve our water supply so that you will not face water pollution problems in the future. Be a part of the solution, not part of the pollution.